Hey guys, it's Court. I'm here with a little haul slash first impressions. I still don't feel well at all, but I did go ahead and do my makeup so I could try out one of these, or well, some of them. I used quite a few of the products that are going to be in the haul. My hair is just kind of pulled back out of my face, that way you can kind of see my makeup a little better, and I'm still in my pajamas because I just could not get dressed today. I feel like crap. Anyway, as you can tell from the title, it is e.l.f. and MAC Cosmetics. I kind of just wanted to do them both because I only got a few things from each brand. I do have a Ulta. I went to Ulta yesterday, so I have another Ulta as well. Probably my last one before the baby. I know I say that like every week, but she's being kind of stubborn, and when I go to the doctor's and Ulta's 5 minutes away, it's kind of hard not to go in and spend all my money. So anyway, I'm really excited because e.l.f. just launched their contour palette. You could get it if you follow them on Instagram. They released it first to their Instagram followers. There was a link in their profile where you could go and purchase it before they released it on their regular website. So I went ahead and I purchased it. I was really excited about it. When I first saw it, it was very warm looking in the pictures that e.l.f. posted, so I wasn't sure how great it was going to be for contouring, but I thought the highlight shade and the warmer tone was really nice. But my experience with e.l.f. in the past, a lot of their swatches and their pictures online of colors and shades have been very, very off in the past for me. So I figured for $6, I might as well try it. e.l.f. usually knows what they're doing. So I ordered it 3 days ago and it came today. So it's in this really cute packaging. I already used it, so it's got fingerprints on it. But this is the contour palette. And it's messy because I did use it. So as you can see, there is a cooler gray tone shade. There's a warmer bronzing shade. This is a shimmering highlight shade. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. And then this is a matte kind of yellow, more banana-y shade. So it is a nice palette. It does have pretty much everything you would need for contouring and highlighting. And I did use it. I ended up using this brush that I got from them as well. This is the new e.l.f. blending brush, and this is a really cool brush. I really like this. It's super fluffy, and it kind of comes out in the center and like tapers on the outer edges, and it's a really nice brush to work with. It's so soft. When I first got it, I opened it and I just could not stop wiping it all over my face. Like, it is so silky smooth and soft, and it is very, very good at blending. I really, really like this brush. So I ended up using this along with the contour palette. The contour shade, I don't know if you can really tell. It ended up, I don't know if the brush does pick up a lot of products, so you have to be really careful if you use this brush. But the contour shade, the cooler one up here, it ended up being a little bit muddy on my contour in my cheeks right here. So I'm gonna have to play around with it a little bit more, but like I said, this is first impressions. This isn't a review. If you would like a review on this product, give me a thumbs up and I'll see what I can do about that after the weekend, after I get to play with it a little bit more. The bronzing shade was very nice. I have that above to kind of blend out my contour and just warm up my face a little bit, a little on the forehead as well. But you can see it did kind of make me a little bit muddy colored, and I don't know if it's just because of the shade of my skin. I'm very fair. I have a little bit of yellow undertone, so I'm not crazy about the contour shade. The bronzer was really nice, and the highlight is a very subtle highlight. I did use it, but I also used my I used another highlight over it as well, which I'll haul in a second. I'll show you that in a second. I was just too excited. I had to use it. And this is not a very intense highlight. It's a very natural, kind of like just a white powder with a little bit of sparkle to it. It's kind of like as if you were to go to the drugstore and just buy a really, really light powder and just kind of try to lighten up certain parts of your face. I'm not sure if that's what they were going for, but if you've been following me and you know anything about me, you know that I love a super sparkly, gorgeous, bam, just in your face highlight. So I wasn't really too impressed with the highlight. The banana colored powder, woo, excuse me. I did use this to set my under eyes and haven't really noticed any difference. It didn't show up very yellow on me, so that is a good thing. I mean, overall, I do like this palette. I think it's really nice to have everything all in one place. I think they did pretty good with the shades. It's very soft. The powders are very soft. This one here kicked up a lot of product. When I dipped, I used my e.l.f. tapered blush brush. Yeah, that's what it is. e.l.f. tapered blush brush. That's what I used to set my under eyes, and it kicked up a lot of product when I dipped my brush into it. So it's very finely milled and can be kind of powdery, so you just have to be careful when you do, if you do use it. But this was $6, and I mean, for what it is, it's a very good price and product. So I do like this. Anyway, enough about that. I also picked up their bronzer palette, which came in this box. And I mean, it's summertime. You can't have enough bronzers. I do own the Too Faced bronzer wardrobe, so I kind of have like all the bronzers I could ever need, plus like a ton more. But it's in the same packaging, and it just looked really nice online. And it was only $6 for 4 shades. There are 2 shimmer shades, this one here and this one, and then there's 2 matte shades, which is this one and this one. And I think the shade selection is very, very nice. I really, really like the shade selection. I feel like anybody could use this palette because you can mix and match to kind of get your perfect bronzer shade. I haven't used this yet because I did want to use the contour palette and kind of play with that so I could do a full review on Instagram and then on here after the weekend. But I am excited to try this because I have, I've liked, what is it? I forget. I got another bronzer from them and I really liked it, and I do reach for it quite often, so I was excited to try this one. So they both have huge mirrors in the top. There's my ceiling fan. So they're both complete, you know, the whole top is a mirror, so that's kind of nice because it is a really nice mirror. Then I showed you my blending brush. We kind of already talked about that a little bit. This is supposed to be able to be used with liquid or powder products, so I want to try it with my foundation tomorrow. I just wanted to try it today with my contour palette, and I didn't want to get foundation on it because I wanted to be able to use it for the powder, and I didn't want to have to wash it and wait for it to dry and yada yada yada, whatever. So I am going to try this with foundation, and I will probably put this in the review along with the contour palette as well, just to kind of tell you how I liked it, because it's a nice brush. I really, really like it. I think it was $6. I'm not sure. And then the last thing I got from e.l.f., this is my first matte lip color from them, and this is in the shade Tea Rose, and this is a really popular shade. It's rarely ever in stock when I go to look for it. It's a beautiful purple mauve. Like, it is gorgeous. Right up my alley. Like, that is beautiful. I think I'll like it more in the wintertime as opposed to right now, because I like the shade that I have on now. I have one of the NYX matte lip creams, and then I have Kinky from the new Revolution Urban Decay lip glosses over top of it, and I really love that lip gloss, so I've been wearing that a lot every day. It's a really nice neutral color, but I think this will be really, really pretty in the fall time. I did wear it earlier. I put it on as soon as I got it, and it went on very nice. I have my lips are really chapped today. They're really dry, and it actually didn't accentuate the dry skin on my lips too badly, and it was very smooth and very creamy. It's not a complete matte finish. It does not dry completely matte. It's almost a satin. It's like between a satin and a matte, more on the matte side, but it's not completely flat matte. So if that's what you're looking for, this isn't it. You can see it has a little bit of shine to it, and even after it dries, it continues to have that shine. But I kind of like that in it because it feels, it keeps it feeling comfortable and moisturized on the lips, and not, you know, flaky or cakey or like gummy up in the center of your lips like I know some matte products can tend to do on me personally. So that was it for e.l.f., just 4 products. I went to MAC. I haven't always been a huge MAC, MAC addict. I'm not like crazy about them, but I am slowly getting a better opinion of them the more I try their products. I love Fix Plus. I love it. I don't really notice it. I'm sure you know what it looks like. I don't really notice it doing anything for my skin, honestly. It doesn't prolong the wear of my makeup, but it does kind of give it this finished and set kind of just completed look when I wear it. And I love the smell of this. People have a love-hate relationship with the smell. You either love it or you hate it, and there's no in between, and I love it. So I think the smell is what I'm most addicted to. It's kind of like you spray it and it's fresh and you're like, okay, I'm done, I'm ready for the day, I got my face on, let's go girl, let's get it. And I just ran out of my first bottle, so I had to go up. This is a repurchase. So I have an empties video coming up, so prepare to see an empty bottle of Fix Plus apparently. Then I used to use MAC Plush Lash. Oh my god, it was the most amazing mascara I ever used in my life, but I have had an empty tube in my closet for like 4 years and just never got a chance to go back and get another tube of it, and I'm really upset because it's discontinued, and it was the best mascara I've ever used in my life. So I asked the guy what the next best thing would be, and he recommended this MAC Mineralized Multi-Effect Lash Mascara, and this is in the shade Charged Black, which I don't know if it comes in other shades, but it looks like this, and it's supposed to have like vitamins and minerals and like good stuff in it for your eyelashes, and I am wearing it today. What do you think? I really like it. I think it, when I applied it, I'm saying a lot. I keep losing my train of thought. I apologize if that's getting on your nerves because it's getting on my nerves, but I keep losing my train of thought. There I go. I'm sorry. It separated my lashes and it lengthened them really nicely. As for volume, it didn't give me too much more, but as for length and separation, it is a really nice mascara. It's just kind of like a plain, you know, everyday sort of wand, nothing too spectacularly fancy about it. It does taper off at the end, which I do like because it's nice for getting into inner corners. I will tell you, this is my new favorite bottom lash mascara. I love this on my bottom lashes. It just worked phenomenally. I don't like the packaging. It's weird how it like gets big. It's like an alien or something. I don't know. Weird. Don't like the packaging, but whatever. Two last things. I got a Sheer Tone Shimmer Blush. Oh my god. I originally wanted to get Dainty, but I swatched Dainty and I swatched this, and this just looked like, this packaging's adorable. I do like matte packaging. It's very sleek and very classy looking, but excuse me. This ended up being more of a suitable shade for me. I'm wearing it today very lately, but because I really wanted to accentuate that contour kit, so I didn't want to do a lot of blush. I kind of just wanted to like contour and highlight. But this is Peachy Keen, and it is very shiny and shimmery. Look, oh my god, it's so gorgeous. It's just really beautiful. So I ended up getting this one instead. Let's see if I can kind of get a heavy swatch for you so you can see it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. It's super shimmery, and I love shimmer and sparkle and glowiness, and it almost in person kind of reminds me of a duochrome product, because when you really look at it, it's a peach blush, but in like certain lights it turns really, really pink. Like there's really some serious pink undertoning going on in this blush. And it's just friggin' gorgeous. And sometimes I feel like MAC is really expensive, but I think this was $22, and there's actually quite a bit of blush in here. Like, I don't know if I'll ever hit pan on this, and if I do, it's going to take me a really long time because I have a lot of blushes. I just ordered the Hourglass blush palette that was like limited edition for last year during the holidays or something like that, and I found somebody on Instagram with one. I found the best seller for makeup, what brand new stuff, best seller ever. On Instagram, so I have a post about my transaction with her, so if you follow me on Instagram you'll have seen that, but I'm really excited to get that in the mail. So then the last thing I got was the MSF Mineralized Skin Finish, right? MSF, is that what everybody calls it? So here's the box, and I got Soft and Gentle. Oh girl, this is like my new favorite highlight. Oh my god, I love this so fucking much. Oh, it's so gorgeous. This is the one that I could not wait to use. I tried to just use the e.l.f. one for you, but I had to get this on my skin, and this is phenomenal. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I'm sure if, you know, you like MAC or know anything about makeup, you know about the mineral skin finishes, and they really are worth the hype, and they really are worth the money. This is a lot of product in here. Look at that. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. There's another one that I want to get that I've been looking at all the swatches and everything on Instagram now that I've gotten this one, and there's another one that I really, really want, but for now, oh, this is amazing. And there's so much product in this. There's like so much highlighter in here. So yeah, that was my little MAC and e.l.f. haul. Again, give me a thumbs up if you want to see a review on that contour palette, because I know a lot of people on my Instagram said that they were waiting to see reviews before they actually went and purchased it. So if you would like me to do a full-on, like, complete afterthought, using it for a little while kind of review, then go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me, or just hit it because you liked my video. I'll see you in a little bit with a haul, so I'm probably just going to film it right now real quick so I'll have the same gorgeous get up on, you know. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you later. Mwah.